Now, one of the services you provide is giving people something to talk about. Let them talk. It makes them happy. It makes them feel good. They don't believe half the shit they say. People want to talk. Yeah. It's fun to talk.
Yo, it's your main man, Will. I got my boy Tone here with me, and we here to bullshit, talk shit, and give shit. This here podcast is HTD. Yo, hey, what up, though? Hey, it's Will.
It's your man's Tone.
And we back in here behind the mic through your speakers to bullshit, talk shit, and give shit. Tone?
Bait.
I feel like this is the best episode we've ever done. This is going to be the best episode. I feel like this is going to be the best episode we've ever done in life.
So much pressure on me now, man.
Bro, don't even worry about it. I got you back. I got you.
You about to carry us?
I'm going to carry us through the storm, bro. Hey, something on my mind. I just thought about this shit sporadically. Does sporadically mean all of a sudden? What does sporadically mean?
Sporadically could mean the same thing too, though.
Okay, so I just thought about.
I think you meant spontaneous.
Spontaneously, we need a name for the HTD audience. You know, I think we need a name for the HTD audience. I might be overthinking this a little bit, but I don't believe I am. You know, a famous black podcaster that I like to listen to. His name is. Why the fuck did I just go blank?
Charlemagne.
Not Charlemagne. Not Text Tone either. Goodness. Combat Jack. He calls his people internets. He calls his people internets. Rihanna got the Navy. Beyonce got the Beehive. Who else? You know, we need a name for these people, man.
I do know what you're talking about. Like Lady Gaga has the Little Monsters.
Yeah, Taylor Swift got Swifties. I did not know Lady Gaga people were named the Little Monsters. That's a new one. That's a new one. But yeah,
don't even ask me how I know.
I'm guessing because you're a little monster. You like a little monster head ass dude. Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Nigga be in the closet singing Dark Horse and shit. Oh, I only listen to it because of Juicy J. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Kind of guy.
But man, how you doing though, B?
Pretty good. Been on vacation, you know, summer vacation from work. So that's always a pretty good thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Been watching a lot of Dexter.
You have been, bro. Every time I log on to my Xbox, it say you watching Netflix and shit.
You don't need to be putting my personal business out there like
bro,
that.
Fuck your personal business.
I'm about to block this dude. Telling my Netflix activities now.
Nigga, like, okay, nigga, like you just said that you've been watching Dexter a lot, nigga. Like I can say you've been on Netflix.
You talking about every time I get on my Xbox, you're on Netflix.
Dog, you're always on Netflix, bro. I mean, I want to tell you to chill the fuck out. I know you unlock all kind of achievements and shit. I know you.
Oh, bro, I got so many achievements on Netflix. Like I rate movies and stuff. They give me like these.
Hey man,
I'm in like the 1%, bro, in rating movies.
Whoa. Well, I don't even know people still look at Netflix. Man, let me know if y'all still look at Netflix.
Nobody looks at Netflix. I only got it because I wanted to watch The Orange is the New Black on my Netflix.
Okay, so you wanted to support them.
I didn't really want to support them. I wanted to watch The Orange is the New Black.
Is that a good show?
It's a very good show.
Is it better than Power?
Not better than Power,
Ain't
but a
nothing
good show.
Better than Power.
The Walking Dead is better than Power.
Okay, I'm going to keep going. Is Ghost going to get out of jail, bro?
Game of Thrones is better than Power.
Is Ghost going to get out of jail?
Ghost is going to get out. Power can't go on if Ghost doesn't get out of jail, so he's got to get out of jail.
What is it going to take to get this dude out of jail?
It's going to come out that, what's his name? That the cop, that Fed, is the dirty dude, and he's going to go down for the shit, and Ghost is going to get off because the whole investigation was a fraud and a sham and a mockery of the justice system.
Who's going to die this season?
Hopefully it's Angela.
No, dog. Angela ain't gonna die though. Like we all, nigga, come on now. Angela's not gonna die. It's definitely gonna be Dre. Damn slime ball ass. I hate slime balls. I mean, I hate you, Tone.
You hate slime balls, but you love Kanan, though. It doesn't make sense.
Don't be telling people I love Kanan, bro. I ain't told people
You
I
said
love
that you love Kanan.
I ain't told.
Yeah, you tell people when I'm watching Netflix all the time, I'm going to tell people that you like Kanan, okay?
I don't think Kanan is a slime ball, though. Kanan always hasn't been shit.
Kanan is a slime ball. Yeah, that's true.
He's always been not shit, bro. If he did that shit, he did that shit.
Yeah, I feel like 50 Cent might really be like that, man. Like, he plays the same role so well.
50 Cent ain't gonna shoot you in your fucking face, bro.
Why wouldn't he? 50 Cent was shot 9 times and lived. Okay? You telling me he ain't ever shot somebody in the face?
That's a real gangster, huh?
That's a real gangster, bro.
Hey, did I ever tell you that Get Rich Not Trying to Change My Life? Did I ever tell you that?
No, you never told me that. You want to tell all the listening audience right now about how it changed your life?
Yeah, bro. It changed my life for the better. I noticed I ain't want to get shot 9 times because I ain't going to live if I get shot 9 times, bro. I'm too little to live.
Yeah, I'm not going to live either, bro. I might be able to take 2 tops.
2 tops, B. I'm not going to live if I change out.
Little buzz, too.
But yeah, man, 50 Cent is a real ass dude, and he probably will whoop your ass, bro.
Probably not mine, but I know what you're saying. Like, generally speaking,
oh, like you are so strung out on yourself, bro. Like I was literally telling somebody the other day how up on yourself you are. Like you're on your own dick, bro. Like,
hey, if you don't believe in yourself, who will, bro?
Bro, like get down, bro. Get down, be like, let that shit go, bro. And the nigga that I told, he was like, I like it. Shut the fuck up.
You should like it, man. You're supposed to believe that you're the best.
I mean,
no
I
matter
understand.
What.
I understand that you're your own biggest fan, and that's fine. It's okay to be your own biggest fan, even if you're your own biggest fan to your alter ego. I ain't gonna bring that up, but if you're your own biggest fan, it's fine. But I ain't gonna say like, nigga, I whoop Floyd ass in a box.
Oh, of course not. You wouldn't say in boxing.
You would say that though. You would.
No,
say
I wouldn't say that.
Yes,
you just said 50 Cent will beat my ass.
Yes, you would.
Like what? In a street fight? Is that what you're saying?
In a street fight, 50 Cent.
No, you wouldn't. In a street fight, anything is legal, bro.
Would
anything is
would
legal,
you
bro.
beat Floyd in a street fight?
In a street fight?
Yeah.
I mean, I can use a weapon, so I got a chance.
What about Conor McGregor?
In a street, bro.
No weapons.
No weapons? Oh, no weapons, and all of this shit changes, bro. Come on, now. All of it changes.
So, like, if I catch that nigga on 8 Mile, I'm going to whoop his ass.
Exactly. Hit this nigga in the back of the head, brick, boom. He's down. Never saw it coming.
Oh, boy. Hey, man. Stop all the bullshit, dog. Stop the presses.
That's
We fucking however fucking minutes into this damn podcast. We ain't introduce our guest to the show today. Today we got an interview with Mr. Choice. We bringing him in. We're gonna have an interview with a 3. Yeah, Choice with a 3. And we're gonna bring him in. We got a good interview lined up with him. And I hope y'all stick around. I mean, come on now. We the shit. We know y'all gonna stick around for this interview. Come on now. But y'all hit him up. Pretty sure he's gonna plug himself at the end of the interview or at some point. Y'all just stick around.
Yeah. Well, what you had just said, speaking about Conor McGregor, you know your man's, your buddy, your BFFF.
Who?
Charlemagne.
Who?
Charlemagne, your man's. That's your man's.
Yeah.
Gave Conor McGregor the donkey of the day. I know you know about that.
Yeah, I watched a little clip of it. I watched a little clip. You know.
Now, what do you feel about that?
I'm finna say this because I got a little mean tweet last week about how people feel like our arguments are fake, and I know you're gonna be arguing with me on this. I know everybody that listens to this podcast will probably argue with me on this because that's just how y'all niggas feel.
Pause though, our arguments are definitely not fake. Definitely.
You know, I don't ever agree with this dude for real, unless we talk
real
about
light.
You know, I really don't. When we not behind the mic, I still don't agree with this nigga. Like, you know, it's crazy. I agree with you earlier today, but anyway, I feel like I feel like Conor didn't deserve that, bro.
Say what? Can you say it one more time?
I feel like Conor didn't really deserve that. You know, he gave him. I might drop a clip in here for the donkey today. I might, you know, if I'm feeling willing. I'm gonna drop a clip in here.
Conor McGregor didn't just call him a boy. He told him to dance, boy. All right? I don't know if it was the movie Bamboozled. I don't know if it's the old minstrel cartoons where you used to see the black character doing a little jig. I don't know if it was Bojangles or slaves dancing for the pleasure of their master. But don't tell me to dance, boy, dance, okay? If anything, Conor, Floyd got you dancing because you would never be getting that kind of payday if it wasn't for him. And don't you forget that. All right, Conor, you telling Floyd to dance, but you the one who out there shucking and jiving. He had the words F you stitched in his suit. If a black person was to do that, they would say it's cooning. So don't ask Floyd Mayweather to dance for you because I don't know if you know it or not, but if this was a slave versus master dynamic, you work for Floyd in this situation, sir. Now, as I said earlier, I just don't want my Caucasian cousins to ever make this mistake. So just know if you ever sound like Conor McGregor sounded, if you ever say this,
dance for me, boy. Dance for me, son. Dance for me.
to people like me, you sound like this.
Nigga run, nigga flow, nigga tore his shirt in two. Run, run, the paddy roller get you. Run, nigga run, well you better get away. Dance for me, boy. Dance for me.
Please give Conor McGregor the biggest hee-haw, please.
And I don't know if he deserved it. I mean, not Donkey of the Day, not to that extent. Because when I'm looking at Donkey of the Day, I'm looking at somebody that really is an idiot. You know, are you really that big of an idiot? And he gave him Donkey of the Day for that reason. He gave him Donkey of the Day because he said he called Florida boy. And making
and also said dance for me.
He said dance for me. He said dance for me, boy. You know? I feel like if you've watched Conor McGregor's press conferences before that he's done in the MMA, like we all know that that's Conor's shtick. That's what he does. That's what he always does. Not necessarily calling motherfuckers boys. The only reason why it's different this time because Floyd Mayweather's black. Now I'm not saying because I didn't do my research. Because I had no clue Tone was gonna ask me this shit. But I didn't do my research, and I don't know how many times Conor called Nate Diaz or whoever the fuck he's fought before a boy. Now I don't know too many black people that Conor has fought either. But I don't think this motherfucker was trying to necessarily be racist, you know. I just don't see that he's been racist. I mean, he just said boy. Like, I mean, yeah, to the eyes of us black people, that's a bad word. I mean, that don't call me a boy. You know what I'm saying? I've had this problem before. I ain't gonna tell you where, but I've had this problem before. Motherfucker called me boy. That shit didn't fly well with me. But
of course not.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's derogatory, right? That's the right word.
Yeah, it's a derogatory word.
Yeah, term for
could be used that.
Yeah, for us black people, and we easily get offended by it, and I guess I can understand why Charlamagne was so quick to pull the trigger on this, but did he deserve it? I don't really think so.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those rare times where I actually agree with you.
Wow, I thought you were gonna go the other way.
No. I said we were actually in lockstep with this one. You know, I feel like sometimes Charlamagne could be a little outlandish, a little bit to the extreme side with some of his views, and I feel like this was just one of those. Little bit of a reach going on. Conor is not from America. He doesn't understand, or he might understand. Let me not even be that naive, because this could all be for the media to play it up, to drive the ratings, to sell more tickets.
Yeah. Yep.
So he could be very well aware of the history of that word here. But it's not a big deal. It's not affecting my pockets any. They're still about to make $100 million plus on this fight. More power to them. Floyd, if you feel a way about it, take it out on him in the ring, knock him out. That's all I got to say.
I don't believe Floyd feel a type of way about it, because I'm pretty sure he would have said something right then and there.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, that just another shot at the media trying to blow race way bigger than what it should be. You know what I'm saying? And I've always hated that. You can go in previous podcasts. I hate when niggas. I'm trying not to curse on these podcasts no more, and niggas is a cuss word to me. But I'm trying not to. Hold on, let me rewind real quick. Goddamn. Yeah, I hate when the media blows shit out of proportion. You know, they always reaching for race to be brought into something. Just like, not to get off subject, but when Shia LaBeouf just got arrested in Savannah, Georgia, somewhere close to home, like they said the headline for that clip on Instagram was Shia LaBeouf tells black officer he's going to hell.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that officer was white. He would say the same damn thing.
Well, also though, but he did tell a white cop your wife prefers black genitalia. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit.
You can say wank wank. Say wank wank.
Wait, I'm not gonna say that. I almost said it, but I'm not gonna say that.
That's why I call that shit with my son. Call that shit wank wank, bro. That's the PC version. Goddamn.
No, but you guys know what I'm saying. So maybe Shia LaBeouf did have some malice in his heart when he said that. I don't know.
But we don't know.
We'll never know. Maybe we can get
know.
Shia LaBeouf on here next episode and he can tell us himself.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Shia, bro. Shout out hoes.
Nah, man, we not shouting out hoes.
Right.
Digging up them hoes. Digging up.
Shut the fuck up, dog. He wasn't Transform. Transform was pretty amazing though. Transform was
the first
good.
Transformers, but I'm kind of over it now.
Okay, but
now I got that hose song stuck in my head. Dog. You're terrible, man. You talking about digging those hoes till the days, dog.
No, dog. Like you said, bro, Hove is in the ears now. Hove is in the ears now. And last episode, we talked about it a little bit, but we didn't really talk about it because we didn't really listen to the damn album yet. But this, you know what instantly came into my head when I said that shit? What I had on that argument on Instagram about Hove and Migos, but I'm getting into that a little bit later. 444. The tease.
That what a tease.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Exactly.
Stay tuned, cause this shit gonna get real hot takey. Goddamn it, hot takey.
Thanks.
Hot take, bitch. But anyway, yeah, 444 was amazing to me. I thought it was an amazing album. You know, went platinum in 3 days, even though he cheated. Still went platinum.
He got caught.
Oh, he definitely got caught, motherfucker. Like you can't go platinum in 3 days and not bring up some motherfuckers scratching their heads. I was scratching my head when I posted that shit on HTD_podcast Instagram. You know, I'm like,
you have no proof for those allegations, bro.
Oh, we do though. We do because RIAA came out and they said why he went platinum and so quick, because Sprint bought most of those copies to give away. For them,
well,
you know,
hey, as long as the check clears.
Yeah, the check clears, he gonna get his money, you know. And but nonetheless, I thought the 444 album was amazing. And my favorite record on there is Smile. It was a great record. I believe it's the best record on the damn.
One of my favorites.
I believe it's the best record on the 444 album. You know, and Blue, they dropped the little what's this shit called? 3 more tracks. What's it called?
Bonus tracks.
I thought Blue verse was horrible. She can get better, and she can definitely
don't be too hard on the kid, bro.
She can definitely get better. I mean, it was pretty trash. It was trash, Blue. You know, I'll tell you that to your face. You know, and yeah, the 444 album was amazing. Tom?
Totally agree. 444, amazing. Smile, one of my favorite tracks. 444, the title song, love that. Marcy Me, great.
Oh, awesome song.
The Story of OJ, awesome.
You know,
Jay, you did it again.
Yeah, you did it again, brother. You did it again. And
you know what's better than listening to the radio and watching ESPN? HTD podcast.
Exactly. Oh man, plug that. I'm gonna plug that somewhere. I'm gonna definitely plug that shit. But I know it was amazing when somebody that never talks about rap music to me, and they came up to me this morning, literally this morning, and he said, he came to me, he said, I'm not black, nigga, I'm OJ. He didn't say nigga. He said, I'm not black, I'm OJ. And then he said, okay, you know. And I looked at this dude, I'm like, did you really just say that, bro? And he was like, yeah, bro, that whole album is crazy. I said, dude, you don't even listen to rap. He said, yeah, but I listen to Jay-Z. Exactly. You know, this is
But I listen to Jay-Z. Z.
Yeah, this is a 29-year-old white dude.
Damn.
You know, 29-year-old country white dude at that. You know, all I ever hear him play was country music and rock music. All I ever hear him play. And this dude comes in, and he asked me, Will, what's your favorite track off of there? I said, Smile. This dude said, Marcy Me was hard. I said, wow. I said, I guess I was wrong about what I said earlier in the week. And what I said earlier in the week, key to hot take soundbite. I said that Migos has a bigger fan base than Jay-Z.
Boy,
Now, when I posted this, it first came to me when 50 Cent had this to say.
Yo, it was lit last night. I just got back from the gym. I listened to Jay shit, that 444. I thought the shit was alright, you know what I'm saying? I like the shit. But I'm gonna keep it 100. The shit was too smart, right? I felt like I was supposed to be wearing like glasses and shit and like tie like a fucking sweater around my waist. It was like Ivy League shit. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Niggas is high out here, so they don't want to hear that shit. They just want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And fuck that. You can't be the best rapper at 47 because the new niggas is here. They coming with new shit going on. That's why I was laughing with the Joe Buttons nigga, with the Migos niggas, because they up next. You gotta let the young niggas come in. Niggas fucking with Future and all this other shit. Leave them niggas alone, B. What the fuck is the matter with you, man?
And then I sent that to Tone, and Tone was like, what did you say? You said some bullshit.
So basically, like, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, like, and I told Tone, I'm like, Tone, like, you can't be the best rapper at 47. And Tone felt offended, like most of Jay-Z fans would be. And he was a little bitch. Pussy boy.
Wow. I thought you just said you were trying to like not curse.
Hold on, I'm not done. Cunt rag. You want me to keep going? No, I'm just.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I'm just bullshitting.
Make it filthy if you want to.
Nah, I'm just bullshitting with you, bro. I'm trying to get up on your skin a little bit. But yeah, like me looking at it from I guess I was at a 10,000 foot range. I should have been 30,000 feet in the air to see the bigger picture. But what I seen was, when I said this, I seen that Migos has the biggest age demographic, right? I seen that. What's the biggest age group that listens to hip hop nowadays? And is 18 to 35. I literally looked it up. I did my research. It's 18 to 35. And I even made it a little bit bigger by extending that bottom number to 16, which is even bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I'm scratching my head, Tone, and I'm like, now, ain't no way in the hell Jay-Z has more 16 to 35-year-olds listening to his tracks. Nobody.
16 to 35, that's a big number.
Yeah, I know.
Like 35-year-olds don't listen to Migos, just like 16-year-olds might not listen to Jay.
Wait, you ain't, nigga, you gotta be bullshitting me. I guarantee you 35-year-olds bumping Bad and Bougie still.
I guarantee more 35-year-olds are listening to Jay-Z than are listening to Migos.
That's fine. I'm not gonna dispute that. But also, I looked at the 16 to 21-year-olds, and I said, ain't no way in the hell they not listening to Migos, because that little group alone is bigger. That little group alone is huge. You know what I'm saying? It's huge. But then, like, motherfuckers get in my ear, Beyonce fans listen to Hove now, and then all these old people listen to Hove, and I'm like,
talking about old people.
Y'all niggas are old. Not you, but most of Jay-Z fans are old. You know what I'm saying? So I really felt like that was a good argument. And do I still feel like that? Fuck yes.
I was about to say, it sounds like you do.
Fuck yes. I do still feel like that. And I had Miss Steph B. She's in my DM. Y'all can go back on the HCD podcast Instagram and look at me and her conflict battle that we had, and I still feel that way, that what I felt about the Migos fan base is bigger. And then people want to say, oh, are they changing the way that we are doing in hip hop? Yes, because everybody want to be like them. Everybody that's rapping, they want to be like them. Tone, don't say because I remember when you released that Real Montana shit, You wanted to sound just like them.
No, my ad-libs were kind of like them, but not my whole style.
But you wanted to be like them.
Just to be clear.
You literally took something they
because that was the wave. That was the wave.
They do great. You didn't even ask me to do your ad-libs for you. You should have asked me to do your ad-libs. I do perfect ad-libs.
That's neither here nor there, bro.
you really took my shine by not asking me to do your ad-libs. I felt like I would do a great job at doing your ad-libs.
Back on to the topics. You talking about me doing your ad?
Can y'all tell I'm hurt about that?
A little bit. He's a little hurt.
So
have him on The View. He's gonna be on The View next week, talking about this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on The View. Yeah, Tone.
The Real. That's the other show.
Or Good Morning America. Yeah, he just didn't ask me. I don't know what I did wrong.
You too ratchet for Good Morning America, bro.
Anyway, motherfucker. You got
See,
something to
that's
say?
why. That's why.
You got something to say about my Migos hot take?
Well, you pretty much already said what I said. Obviously, Jay-Z is a superstar artist, worldwide, world known, been putting in work for decades. Migos is still new. If they were both a stock, Jay-Z would be a blue chip and Migos would be a penny stock. You don't know if they're going to be around here in 5 years, 10 years, not even 2 years. Who knows what's going to happen to Migos? Groups come and go. Jay-Z is a brand. He's an icon. He's a cultural symbol.
I'm not taking that from him, Tone. I'm not taking that from him.
Migos isn't that, though. So how can you say that they have a bigger fan base than somebody who's all of that?
I told you, bro. I believe that younger group is bigger than everybody else, bro.
Jay-Z was young at one point in time too, so he had younger.
Was young.
Listen. Let me finish.
But I guarantee you, Jay-Z.
Let me say what I'm about to say.
The people that listen to Jay-Z right now don't know how to get title. I know there's one motherfucker that got title,
but it's not on title anymore. It's everywhere now. So Jay-Z was young at one point in time too. He was a fresh face coming to the game where there were rappers before him, and he was in the Migos position. And people were like, "Ain't nobody about to be listening to Jay-Z because we got whoever it was at that point in time." Before he came out,
the Braves, break it up.
and
Jay-Z,
all those fans, he's not that old, but all of those fans that he had since then, he still has those fans. He's been collecting fans ever since 96, 98, and he still has all like a snowball. He's just been rolling down the hill, getting more and more and more and bigger and bigger and bigger. And Migos just started their snowball. They just started going down the hill. So how can you say that their snowball fans is bigger than Jay-Z's, man? It just doesn't make any sense logically.
Since you're so hyped up on Jay-Z, y'all know me. For those of y'all that don't know me, I like to stir the pot. I like to stir shit up, because I believe that if you leave, like, let's say I'm cooking a good pot of soup right now, right? And I believe if I don't stir, listen to me, I'm gonna get there. Cook some good ass gumbo, right? What happens if I don't stir that shit up? What happens, Tone?
Start burning.
It start burning. So I don't want that shit to happen. So I like to stir shit up. Call me Sir Mix-a-Lot. Don't call me Sir Mix-a-Lot because that's
start calling you Gumbo. Gumby.
Okay. But yeah, so I like to stir this shit up. So I'm going to stir some shit up real quick, Tone. And you don't have to answer this right now because I know it's going to take some time to thinking about. Do you think Biggie had to die in order for Jay-Z to get his shine?
Yes. I didn't even have to think about it. It's like Aaliyah had to die for Beyonce to shine.
God damn, dog. You ain't had no remorse with that shit.
I've already thought about this a lot.
Now, Tone is a hip-hop head. So he probably has been thinking about that. And that came into my mind the other day when I texted you and you didn't reply back because your goddamn ass think you light skinned and shit. Don't always reply to my messages, motherfucker. I asked you why the fuck who the fuck killed Tupac and Biggie, but that's neither here nor there. We're not gonna get all the text messages. But next time reply to me. You ain't light skinned, nigga. You can't leave me on red.
Shut up, bitch.
But but yeah, man. Like I really want to know that. I really want to know how other people feel. Did Biggie have to die in order for Jay-Z to get his shine? That's it. Just let me know.
Biggie was the king of New York. He was the king. If he was still alive and Jay-Z started coming up, there would have had to been a duel for the new king of New York. And who knows how that would have happened. So the easiest route for Jay-Z to become to who he is today was for Biggie to be out of the picture.
Got you. Are we done with 444? Because
We are done. Wrap it up then.
Kind of ready to talk about his next
wrap it up
artist.
then.
I'm really ready to talk about his next artist.
Wrap it up then.
Shut, nigga. You a disrespectful ass dude, man. And people call me the asshole of this show. Like, y'all really don't know this nigga Tone, man. But damn, it's late. Issa dropped this the same week. Issa's 21 album. Now, my personal opinion. Issa was the shit. Issa was the bomb B. I still bumps it. It's still gonna get bumped because 21. I'm gonna go ahead and say this hot take, bitch. You know, drop the sound bite. 21 is my favorite artist right now. I said, I can hear that shit, nigga. But yeah, 21 is my favorite artist right now. I mean, he got one of the baddest girls. Why not like him? He got one of the baddest girls on his hip right now. He had his own cartoon. He got his own cartoon on Instagram. I ain't gonna plug that shit because ain't in my business. But he got his own cartoon on Instagram now. Shit's pretty funny because it's corny as fuck and it's 21 Savage. This shit's funny. And yeah, I mean he's putting out good music. And when I listened to this album, I didn't hit skip one time. The album was really good. Now when I told you about it, you said it ain't no bangers on it, and I'm telling you, you're wrong. It ain't. You got to listen to that album to its entirety, and there's some bangers on there, but it's a constant, steady flow of nothing but good songs.
Are you done?
Yeah, nigga, go.
I'm not feeling 21 album. I mean, maybe I need to go back and listen to it again.
It's just because you're so stuck on the whole wave, and I understand that. But go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, like I told you, didn't think there were any bangers on it, and I feel like he could come harder. That's basically my understanding of that album.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody entitled to their own opinion. But that's all I got for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and we can go ahead and start this interview. Yo, so we got our first interview in the building right now. Mr. Choice. What's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Just another day.
Another day. So, Choice, like, who are you, bro? And what made me want to bring you on? What you think made me want to bring you on? Tell the people.
Exactly. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, man.
Man, what's going on? I'm Choice. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. You know, I started rapping when I was about 19, 17. You know, I'm just really trying to get out. I'm 23. I'm 23.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just really trying to get better, man, and trying to, you know, give people some music to listen to, either to soothe them, you know, either to, you know, to move them, all in sources, all types of movements. I just want to, you know what I mean, touch the people, you know, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know what you're saying. So, why that name, bro? Why did you choose Choice? And where did the 3 come from? Like, from people that don't know, you got a 3 to replace your E at the end. Where did the 3 come from, and why did you choose Choice?
I chose Choice, man, because I feel like in every scenario as a kid, man, my pops instilled in me like, hey, man, everything happened with a choice, man. You can't force nobody to do nothing. So that's a choice. So, I mean, it's kind of a choice, kind of like it's ironic, like, hey, choose to listen to this music. Choose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Choose make me your favorite artist. You know what I mean? I can't force you to be my favorite artist, but it's sort of a choice. And once you make that choice, you realize it.
I totally agree with that, man.
And the number 3 is kind of like, you know, a childhood thing, you know, kind of been a favorite number from childhood. I don't know why I got kind of stuck with it. I guess it's a number that I favor, you know. Been rocking with it since I was a youngin', man.
Okay. Tone?
So, yeah, I'm here. So, with the name Choice, what's one of the toughest choices you ever had to make in your life?
Oh, man, the toughest choice I had to make in my life, I don't know, man. It have to be moving away from my hometown, man. Knowing that family's still there, you know, trying to better myself to better them in a sense, you know.
Yeah, sacrifice.
Exactly. You know, even though I moved away, I mean, I still haven't forgot about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm still reaching out, doing what I can to help y'all out. You know what I mean? But I had to make that sacrifice to leave them. That's one of the toughest things for me.
That's a good thing, man. A lot of people look at family and expect for you to give back all the time, especially once you make it as an artist, I should say. They're going to look for you to keep on giving back to St. Louis, keep on giving back. So are you willing to give back to them in some kind of way?
Oh, for sure, man. That's really why I started rapping, man. I just want to give people. I want to, you know, like I said, move people, you know. First, it can be give them good music to listen to. You know what I mean? That one song to get them through their day. You know what I mean? The one song that probably like, oh, this cool, man. I'll put me in my vibe. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just vibing out. You know what I mean? Just cool. I'm putting on some choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Songs, you know what I mean? Trying to give them hope. You know what I'm saying? With some stories that people are afraid to you know, talk about, or you know what I mean? Like when people go through daily. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring it light. And you're not the only one, man. Here's a story, man. Let everybody know, man, to feel this song I made for you, you know?
Okay. That's a real thing, too, like, especially in this era of rap, you know, where a lot of guys, it's all good. It's all about stacks, the ice, you know. It's always a party. It's the everyday we lit.
Is that you, though? Are you the one that have the ice and the stacks and the money phone? Or is that you?
No, man, that's definitely not me, man. I mean, I'm not saying that's like it's a bad thing. I'm not hating.
Right. It's a choice, right?
No pun intended, huh?
Exactly. But you got the ice, everything. That's cool, man. Good for you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not founded upon that, because you know what I mean. If you put your hopes in that, I mean, that stuff can go in a day. Somebody can come, snap ice. Somebody, you can lose your ice. You can do anything with your ice. You can lose your money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Ray Shrimmer, not to get off subject with you, but Ray Shrimmer, I believe it was Sway Lee, was jumping in the crowd, and he got this $100,000 chain snatched off of him. But,
yeah. I was reading something about that.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens. So I was listening to some of your work, and I bumps it. Don't get me wrong. I know you seen me on Snapchat. I know you seen I bumps your music, but I like more one song in particular. That Hydro.
Oh yeah.
With Witness Power.
Oh yeah.
What made you record that record, and do you think that record alone can push you?
For sure, man. It's funny, man. The reason I got influenced from that song is, man, it was like 4 a.m. You know what I mean? It was wet outside, bro, and I hydroplaned my car. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And, yeah. So I mean, I lost kind of control of it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that was my first time, you know what I mean, hydroplane. I was like, that's crazy. This feeling was kind of like unbearing, this feeling was unnatural. Like I'm on.
Yeah,
like
you
I'm,
lost control.
Yeah, I lost control. Like I'm gliding. But in a sense, you lost control, but you still kind of feel like you're in control, but you're not. You're not. Yeah, so when I was like, dang, I already had the beat, you know what I mean? Shout out to Witness Power, because he definitely he produced that beat. You know
Is the Witness Power, was he also on this track with you? That was him?
Yeah, that was him. Yep, me and him.
Okay.
Yeah, he already sent me the beat earlier that day. You know what I mean? So I already had the beat, you know what I mean? So I was like, dang. And then I was like, I can't believe Hydro. You know what I mean? So it kind of went from there. I'm like, man, let me see, man. It's crazy. Let me try to make this to a song, man.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So what do you think? Like, who are some of your biggest influences when it comes to making music, and people who you look up to and respect in the game artistically?
Please don't say Drake.
The newest, man, I have to say J. Cole, man. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole mostly. J. Cole is definitely my biggest influence, man. Like,
okay.
I got turned on to J. Cole when I was about, 8th grade, 7th grade, that time frame. I was like, man, I ain't taking this kid serious, whatever, man, because I was a huge Wayne fan, man. To this day, I'm still a huge Wayne fan,
Who wasn't, man?
Wait a minute, bro. You can't be a Wayne fan right now, bro. You can't be.
I respect his career, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, say that. That's cool. So you dropping a mixtape, July 21st, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that still what's the name of the project?
Trying to be your favorite artist.
Trying to be your favorite artist. Why should
Straight to the point.
Why should you be my favorite artist though?
Yeah, I should be your favorite artist because I'm really in that mixtape. I'm kind of not all around, but I'm kind of like, you know what I mean, trying to show how diverse I am. I'm not just. I mean, I can spit some logical stuff on that. You know?
Do you think being too diverse is a bad thing though?
At a point, sometimes it could be. You know what I mean? But I'm not that diverse where it's like, dang, who are you? You haven't found yourself. I feel like you haven't really found yourself as an artist. But I'm being diverse. Like I'm still kind of being like, you know, conscious, but still letting you know I still can, you know, make a little vibe beat, you know, a little vibe song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Love song.
Lay it back, chill.
Yeah. Like I can do that, man. I can do what people call music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? What people calling hip hop nowadays. I mean, it's easy to do, man.
Very easy.
So I'm like, I can do that. But while I'm doing that, I'm still, you know what I mean, gonna remind you that I can be a little lyrical. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
So did you ever have that flashpoint moment, like when you started rapping? When did you know that you could make it in that industry? When did you know, like, man, I could really do this rap stuff, this music stuff? When did you know that?
Oh man, I say when I first started, man, like I said, J. Cole was a big influence of that, you know. So I was like, dang, man, he make it seem so easy because he basically just telling stories about what's going on and like I just feel like I can relate to that. Like this is everyday life to me, man. I can relate what he's talking about. So I'm like, why can't I, you know what I mean, tell my stories and have people relate for it? I'm like, man, I can do this, man. Let's get it popping. Let's start writing these songs.
Exactly.
When did you buy your first microphone?
Oh man, I had a microphone when I was 12. It wasn't mine. It was my older brother, you know. So
your brother raps too?
Yeah, he you know what I mean. He didn't take it serious, you know what I mean. He just had a little mic, you know what I mean, a little cassette tape or whatever. So you know, when I was a little kid, I mean, I saw him rapping. I'm like, oh yeah. Cousins was the same way. They'd come over there, just do a little funny freestyle, or you know what I mean, a little bar. So I'm like, oh.
Taking it serious is a big thing, bro, because the way I see it, you can either succeed in this industry or you can flop. Now, what are you willing to do if this tape, July 21st, if it flops? What are you willing to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to keep doing it?
What is a success, first of all?
Well, yeah, that too.
That's the first question. What I'm gonna do? Once I drop the tape, I'm gonna act like I never dropped the tape, man. I'm gonna keep grinding. That's all it is. Like I was talking to my guy Monte. Shout out to him. When we was talking about, hey, once this tape drop, you don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not a tape that's gonna set you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a tape that's gonna define you. Just a tape you're gonna drop, and you're gonna keep getting it like you never dropped the tape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep grinding, keep working, keep putting out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just in case this tape don't hit, that my next project might hit, or my next project line might hit. You know?
Okay.
That's the plan, man.
Then, you know, asking the second question, you know, what's success to me? You know, success is basically, you know, I don't need all the, the jewelry, the clothes, the cars. I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love to have that. Who wouldn't love that?
Exactly.
But, you know what I'm saying? Success for me is basically the people that's looking up to me, that I changed their life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I let them know, like, all right, cool. He's shedding light to what people not, you know what I mean? People might hear about, people might see the news about. You know what I'm saying? He's shedding light to actually St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's going on in St. Louis? You know what I mean?
Being a mouthpiece to your people, basically.
Exactly. And if I can change their life, you know what I'm saying? It can spark, you know what I mean? Somebody else in my family, like, oh, dang, did you hear about what he made it? Blah blah blah. Let me start doing, you know what I mean? Something different. It don't gotta be rap. You know what I'm saying? It could be artist. He can be an artist. He can paint pictures. He can paint his pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little spark. I just feel like I want to spark the you know what I mean, the next people to the next people, then they spark the next people, you know what I mean? So it can be a good cycle instead of the bad cycle we living in today.
Exactly. I get that, man. That's positive, man.
So being a rapper, I know you're gonna be looking at, once you drop this tape on the 21st, I'm gonna keep plugging that date in people's heads. So once you drop this tape, I know you're gonna be looking at streams and downloads. I mean, it's what we all do, right? I even do it with this podcast. I'm pretty sure rappers do it as well. Bigger rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when I'm looking at my streams and my downloads, I'm looking at, well, damn, this week I want to do. We drop a episode every week. Well, damn, this week I want to do 50 downloads. This week I want to do 60. This week I want to do 70. What do you want to do that first? I'm gonna say that month. What do you? I know you got a number in your head that says, all right, this is what I want. What's that number?
Oh man, that's good. That's a good question. That number that I have in my head so far, like I mean, the first month, I'm aiming for, you know, since you know the mixtape I'm dropping, I'm aiming for like 84 downloads in that month, 84 to 90 downloads in that month.
84 is a very precise number, bro.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Very precise number, bro. What made you say 84?
Hey, cause I feel like, you know, if it's 83, 82, 81, nah, it still ain't hitting home. You know what I mean? That 84 and above, not even 85. That's cool. I don't need 85. Just need that 84. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
84 and above, I'm happy with. You know what I mean? I'm not satisfied completely, but like, all right.
Right.
Let's get it more.
First
popular.
month 84. Okay, you can deal with that. All right. All right. So now we about to deal with some hypotheticals right now. So
Tony,
say you
ain't got no hypothetical.
say you drop this tape, right? This shit blows up. You want a Oscar, a Grammy, all of that. Yeah, Oscar. It's in a movie.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was in a movie. So
Okay.
you pop off now. Your clout is all the way up.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're on social media and all that kind of stuff. So you be seeing these chicks and all that stuff out here on Snapchat doing their thing. Who's the first one that you're going off of when you get your clout up, man?
Don't say Amber Rose. 21 might shoot you in your dome, buddy boy.
Man, I don't know, man. Probably none, man. It's distraction.
Come
man.
on, bro.
You gotta have somebody
Come
on your likes
on.
on your Instagram, bro. Come on, man. Give us the exclusive.
It's just distractions, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Distractions.
Yeah, man. I think it's just a pause button, man. Like it's cool, like because if I pop and get this clout up, that's cool. But that clout only remains for like 2 minutes. So if I waste my time, you know what I mean? That's 2 minutes.
That clout ain't gonna go out in 2 minutes. Designer and all those other one-hit wonders, they got a long clout. That clout still following
good,
them.
man.
So
Man.
it's gonna be some bad ones that come up to you. Hey, Choice, I seen you, blase.
Like I'm choosing you. You talking about your name is
choosing you.
Choice. I want to choose you. What are you?
Talking about I was bumping Hydro last night.
Exactly.
Nah, man. It's just, you know what I mean? I'm just gotta stay focused, man. Gotta stay
Staying
focused.
focused, huh?
I feel you, man. That's a good answer,
That's
man.
a good.
That is
That's
a good
PC answer.
PC answer. Yeah.
That's a good PC answer. You ask me that question, I'm gonna say some other shit, but that's neither here nor there. Goddamn, I respect you. So, back on Hydro though. So, you putting this on the tape, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, me personally, I feel like, and I'm gonna give you my 100 answer. That's what I always do. I feel like Witness Power outdid you on this record a little bit, bro. I feel like he was just that to push it over. Like how you feel about that? Because I also let other people hear it, and like when I let other people hear it, and I see their reaction to when Witness Power come on, and they tell me, like I had this one dude literally tell me 2 days ago when I let him hear, he said, "Wow, this nigga ripping it. This nigga ripping it. Who is this?" Like, does that bother you? Will that bother you that you see that other people are fucking with Witness more than you?
Oh no, man. It's all love. You know, as I told him when he was recording it, man, I was like, dang, you did your thing on this, man. You know what I mean? Like I read my verse and my 2 verses, you know, my 8s. Then he read his verse. I was like, dang, you did your thing on this, man. That's what's up. Let's get this clout together. You know what I mean? If you gonna, we're gonna get this together. You know what I mean? If you're gonna get clout, I'm gonna get clout too. You know what I'm saying? They say you ripped that, and hey, the next one I got you. You know what I'm saying? Look out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you coming for his throat the next time, right? You better be. You better be. I know y'all got more songs together. Don't even lie to me, because I know.
Oh yeah.
I've been on your SoundCloud. I've been on Witness Power SoundCloud. I've been there. You know. But Tony, you got another question?
That's it, man.
I got one more though. Then we're gonna wrap it up then. What can we expect from this tape, man? What can I expect?
Man, you can expect, man, like I said, some conscious, you know what I mean, conscious bars. You can expect some vibes. You can expect some love songs. You know what I'm saying? You can expect, you know what I mean, just kind of like a roller coaster, man. Like, oh, that's cool, man. Like he built up on that. Oh, this song kind of chilling me out. Oh, back again. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. Hopefully you don't get bored off of. You know what I'm saying? You expect some good feelings from it. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up then, Tone.
Wrap it up then.
Let's wrap it up then. All right, bro. We appreciate you for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Y'all you want to shout out to tape? I'm gonna let you do it.
Drop that release date on them one time and tell them where they can get it. Shout out your social media plugs. Plug yourself right now, bro. Go.
Hey, let's love. Hey, man, this your boy Choice. I got a tape dropping July 21st. Trying to be your favorite artist, man. It's gonna be on Dat Piff, SoundCloud. Hot new hip hop, man. It's, you know what I mean. It's gonna be out there. Just look for it. You know. You can find me on Instagram, but at Choice with a 3 at the end. A 3. You can find me on Facebook the same with Choice. You can find me on Snapchat Choice. Everything's Choice. SoundCloud Choice with the 3 at the end. Shout out to my guy Monte, man. That's a big influence, big help, man. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Trying to stay up.
All right, man.
That's the motto, bro. Stay up though.
Stay up though.
All right, bro. Take it easy, hey, man. When you make it big, goddamn, remember HTD. All right.
Hey, that's up. You already know.
All right, bro. Stay up.
All right, man.
And we're back. Goddamn. So that was a good interview by my man Choice. Y'all go and support the dude. He dropped everything he had to drop. He dropped the knowledge that y'all need to go and support him. He told y'all where the tape is gonna be. Y'all go and support him. Ain't nothing wrong with the support. And for those y'all that want to be on the show, y'all are welcome to it. Just hit one of us up in the DMs, more than likely me, because Tone don't check his fucking Instagram. He don't check none of this shit. So he think he's light skinned now. Y'all remember that. Keep that in the back of y'all head. Tone really thinks he's light skinned. So he ain't gonna.
I don't even know what that means actually, but
that means you don't reply to people. You think you look good and shit. You don't want to reply.
I don't think I look good. I know I look good. First of all.
All right, here we go on this shit again. But I'm Tone, do you got anything else you want to talk about? Because I got something I want to talk about.
Yeah, your other favorite rapper, because you were talking about 21, Black Youngster on the Cross. He got a lot of outrage on social media. People were really highly upset with him for that. I just want to know, since you're a fan of this man,
stop. You made me almost choke on my damn water.
What do you think about it?
I'm a fan of that dude. You
are a fan. Now you disowning him?
I like 2 of his songs, bro. 2.
Bro, you told me that you were a fan of this man.
I'm a fan
of the entertainer.
Yes, I do agree with you there. I'm not a fan of his discography, if that's what the word is.
Discography.
Yeah, that shit. You know. But I am a fan of him because I am a fan of Black Youngster, the entertainer. You know. And me saying that really fucked up because I'm not a fan of what he did on what was it, Instagram? With him in the cross. Yeah, with him in the cross. I mean, of course people are gonna be offended because it offends their what is that, religion. And I understand that. I mean, but in the same token, he's a grown man. Dude can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Dude can do whatever the fuck he want to do. I understand in 2017, and I've been saying this for so long. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop being so damn offended when everything when shit doesn't go your way. Grow up, people. It's 2017. That was 5 episodes ago. Y'all go check that shit out.
That was a few.
Y'all go check that shit out. If y'all offended for real. I ain't offended. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm offended. But it wasn't a good look. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, I don't look up to Black Youngster for anything, so I didn't really feel any kind of way about it. Like, I wasn't surprised that he did that. Black Youngster being Black Youngster to me.
Some non-name rapper came out and freaking, he was all over Instagram yesterday too, and he was telling Black Youngster that since he's so hype up on money, he'll give him $10,000 just to take the picture down. You know, I don't even know who the fuck it was, to be real with you. If y'all know who it is, tell me. I don't really know. But yeah, don't expect nothing better from Black Youngster.
Exactly.
Nigga, like, really, this
gonna
nigga
call you a whore and continue with his day.
Little whore, bitch.
That's what he does, and do his little dance. That's what he does.
Hey, the dance lit though. You know. But yeah, like, I'm not looking for nothing else from Black Youngster, bro. Now, Tone, I was listening to a Mike Will made interview.
Your favorite producer?
One of my favorite producers. I ain't gonna say my favorite. I don't have no favorite.
I feel like you think Mike Will is one of the best to ever do it.
No, I feel like Mike Will is the best right now. Right now,
by far.
No, I won't say it too much. Not by far, but I feel like he's better than Metro Boomin. I feel like Metro Boomin
is what I was trying to get out of you.
Is his biggest competitor. He's better than Metro Boomin. He's better than Southside. He's better than London on the track. All right, he's the best. I mean, there's no knocking him. But I was listening to his interview, and in that interview, bro, like, this nigga, like, Mike Will is a grinder, bro. Dude was in high school making beats for Future and Gucci before Future was big, and he was talking about how he dropped out of college to go and make beats for all these guys and whatnot. And I believe it was, don't quote me on this, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it again and I'll tell y'all, but don't quote me on this. I believe it was Turn on the Lights. Y'all remember that song? I'm gonna drop it in here right here.
Turn on the lights. I'm looking for turn on the lights.
And he said when that record came out, he was still living in his mama's house. Still living in his mama's house after the record came out. You know? And like, I don't understand it. Turn on the Lights was a banger. Banger. Even before Turn on the Lights, he had that song with Rick Ross. Tupac's back. I'm gonna drop it right here.
Tupac back, all eyes on me. Better picture me rolling, riding brand new rims, but them bitches are stolen.
And those songs were bangers. Tupac's back was his first banger. And of course he was living in his mom's house then. I don't understand why. And Tone, maybe you can help me out with this because you are a rapper, producer, engineer, whatever the fuck you do on your
in the music scene. You could just say, man, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah. Why is it that producers don't get love? You know, and even with that, before you talk, even with the Grammys, the biggest music thing that we have, the biggest music award show, like, producers don't get love on the show either. You know, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure it's not. I definitely know on BET, one of the next biggest award shows that we have for music, producers don't get love. Like, I feel like producers should, because I feel like producers should have a bigger wave than what they already have. I feel like Mike Will don't get enough credit for what he's done with Miley Cyrus and 2 Chainz and Future and Gucci and now Kendrick. Like, him, like, I guarantee you most people don't know that he produced those 2 tracks, DNA and Humble. I guarantee you people don't. Because of the fact, like, people don't really care about that beginning when it says Mike Will made it, or when it says,
yeah, nobody cares about that.
Nobody cares about when it says if your Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, people really think,
or hell of a made this beat.
Yeah, like that's a good one. You know, I don't feel like we take enough. I don't feel like they give enough. They don't get enough credit for what they have done or what they are doing, especially the producers. Especially, I'm bringing this up because I really respect the producers from Atlanta because, like, I see them working because I'm looking into shit like that now. But 2 or 3 years ago, I didn't give a fuck. I'm just like y'all are right now. I didn't give a fuck. Like, like you can say, like, you got motherfuckers that say, oh, this be hard, but you never care who made it. You don't care because you think, like, most people, they don't give a damn what a beat came from. You know, one of the hardest beats of 2016, that Panda beat. You think people really looked up where that beat came from?
No.
But yeah, like, you want to speak on that a little bit?
People don't care about producers, man. Producers are the guys who are in the background, who do the dirty work, basically.
Unless the dirty work.
Unless you're a superstar producer, and then it's a little bit different. But yeah, people don't care about the producers. That's why the producers are like the offensive linemen of the music industry.
And it's crazy because without the offensive linemen, bro, like, people ain't, like, teams ain't shit.
Yeah, you can't have anything. It starts at the line. So
yeah,
you got a line.
Yeah.
This is a sports podcast, so we got to take it back to sports sometimes. If you don't have an offensive line, you have nothing. So the producer is probably the most important thing to an artist.
They really are.
But then on the other side, I got to say, a lot of times producers, you know, since they're trying to come up, they're trying to eat. They sell their beats just for a price, a flat price. You get an exclusive rate. You pay $1,500, $2,000, $500, no, whatever they're charging. That's your beat. You're not entitled to any royalties, any licensing, anything like that.
Really?
And that's how
I didn't know that.
That's how a lot of producers get screwed out of what they should get, because they just sell their beats outright. When you sell your beat outright to somebody and you sell it to them as an exclusive, you know, that's theirs now. You don't have any legal right to that beat. So when you do that, that's what you're going to get all the time, which is like another reason why, like, Metro Boomin, he has his own record label now. So now somebody signs to that, they're using his beats, he's going to be able to get a piece of the royalties, a piece of the licensing, because it's all a part of him. It's all under his one umbrella. He's not just the producer anymore.
Which makes sense why Mike Will got eardrummers now. And
exactly.
He got Ray Shrimmer on there, and that's the only really big artist I know that's on eardrummers. But that makes sense now. I mean, I guess I
because it's hard. It's hard for the producers to make money if they're not set up like that. Because really, nobody's gonna cut you into royalties and licensing if you're just to do it on the up and coming. That's why his first couple beats, he was still living with his people because he probably sold them just for a couple bands. So you heard it on the radio every time somebody was downloading, streaming it, playing it. He didn't get any of that because he already sold the beat.
Now we only speaking on hypotheticals. We don't know why. We don't know if
this is all hypothetical. Yeah, but this is just a standard thing. Go on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, all of that kind of stuff. You can look at the licensing that these producers are selling their beats at. You can read them. They're right there in front of you, and that's just like a standard thing in the music industry.
I wish it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I wish a lot of things wasn't. I wish it rained pizza, but it doesn't.
Costco pizza, bro. Costco. No, Costco need to give us a fucking sponsorship, bro. Because this is my second episode. I was shouting out Costco pizza. But, they start selling burgers. Never mind. Yeah, bro. Producers should get more love than what they do, though. I mean, y'all know. I mean, of course, y'all know who Metro and Mike Will are, but it's way more producers than that.
Way more.
What
makes your favorite artist your favorite artist?
It literally, motherfucker. Back. I remember back when Lil Wayne just got shout out Scott Storch a lot. Yeah. I didn't know who the fuck Scott Storch was. Neither did I care. Up until legend in the game. Legend. Even before we start recording, we were talking about Quincy Jones. Legend. All I'm saying is, man.
Yeah, you can go down the list with producers, man.
You can go down the list. I'm just speaking on
each
people.
generation.
Yeah. I'm just speaking on people that y'all should know now. And it's only Mike Will and Metro Boomin, Southside. Y'all know when y'all hear that little before the song. That's not a coincidence. That's not there to make the song better. That's not because it's on a lot of songs that I know you know what I'm talking about, Tone.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's not there to make the song better. That's a producer put they drop in there. You know, but yeah. All I gotta say is, man, shout out Rick Ross, and all producer fee get paid.
They should, man. Producers start making better deals too. You know your worth. Know your worth and stick to your guns. That's it.
Oh, Dr. Dre is a producer too. People don't know that.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't know that, go to the Golden Gate, jump off.
Hey, you know, people really think Dr. Dre only here for the beats, bro. Like we just see Dr. Dre for beats, bro. That's it. Dr. Dre didn't do nothing else, bro.
Like the whole reason. Why do you even think he's qualified to even come out with headphones?
Dr. Dre didn't.
In case you didn't know, Kanye used to be a producer too. Oh,
wow! What? Did he? Did he? Whoa! You just blew my mind with that. Yeah, he used to be a producer.
He did, man. Eminem made a few beats.
That dude coming out with a new album. I
heard that too. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's some.
Guess who's
some
producing
old
it?
Classic. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Figures.
Dr. Dre, man. But I ain't got shit else, man.
That's it, man. We'll wrap it up then.
Like always, man. We hear the bullshit, talk shit, and give shit. Y'all stay up though. Peace.